Jose Arrogantio, another controversial incident involving Didier Peskovic, this time off the field in a shopping centre. He's a man out of control, isn't he?
You know, I think when we see footage, it's a very small incident, it's blowout of all proportion. As you can see, Didier is spending some quality time with his latest fiancée. He's more important than football. And you can also see he's a scrumpet chav. I think Didier was tricked, didn't have clear view of incident. Maybe she is kiss and tell girl, news of world whore. Now I think fiancé spotted Didier causing infringement with chav girl. Yes, you can see he's clutched her butt.
Right.
And now the fiancé is appealed to false bystander. Maybe we can see again from this angle. Yes, it looks like there sometimes. I don't know if it's crossed the line, but yes, maybe now it's time for girl mouth technology. Then get a little bit physical, but nothing from ordinary, just some little handbags.
Yes. Disgusting. I'm going to nail your cock to the floor. Won't need a very big nail.
This is my girlfriend, Boo. She's 24. We've been going out now for 2 months, and people still can't believe we're a couple because she's very young.
There is quite a big age gap.
She's 24. And just 24, not 25 for another 8 months, are you, Boo? And the lovely thing about going out with Boo is that, 1, she's 24, and 2, we have a lot of fun together, don't we, Boo? For instance, last night we went to a house party and chillaxed with some of Boo's friends, who are also 24, so I get on with them very, very well. Clicked with them the moment I walked in the room.
Well, not really, because the moment you walked in the room, they thought you were someone's dad.
Have a little present. She's 24.
Cordon bleu beanery.
Hello, the Edge, you funny little woolly-headed guitar hero.
Hello there, Bono, you great big rock leprechaun.
I brought you a bottle of something.
Oh, great.
Tis shower gel from our boutique hotel in Dublin, the Clarence.
I love owning a hotel. We've even got a carvery.
It's like a giant game of Monopoly, isn't it? And that's my hotel, and I'm a tiny man. Give us a great big rock star 80 backslap now, will you?
Nice to see you.
Coldplay.
Are a great band.
What the feck do you mean Coldplay and a great band?
You called me out there, Bono. I said nice to see you, and I thought you was going to say you too.
Well, I didn't. I said Coldplay.
I know, you tricked me.
How come you think Coldplay's such a great band?
I don't.
When did Coldplay ever influence the entire history of the world with a pretty array of wristbands?
They haven't. I'm really sorry.
What was Winston Churchill listening to on his iPod when he wrote his great wartime speeches?
The Joshua Tree by U2.
Not Coldplay.
No.
What did Hitler commit suicide to?
Achtung, baby.
By U2, not Coldplay.
A lot of people committed suicide to that album.
What was JFK listening to when he was shot by the bloke in the depository or the grassy knoll?
Under a Blood Red Sky by U2.
Not X equals Y plus Z or whatever Coldplay call their shitty little album. What were you thinking of? What in the name of love were you thinking of? How can I be in a band with someone who likes Coldplay? I think we should split up.
No! That would be a terrible thing. That would be the worst thing ever in the history of the world.
Well, all right then. I'd like to split up, but my love for the world is too great. Right, that's enough of that bollocks. Now, while you're down there, what have you under your mysterious little hat today?
Well, why don't you take a peek?
Is that Chris?
Good evening. I'm Nelson Mandela. These days, it is extremely difficult to nick things from shops without attracting the attention of security guards. And that is why I have invented this, the Nelson Mandela thieving coat. I have put inside special pockets into which you can slip the latest trainers and sports leisure wear, as well as bulky electrical items like DVD players. Just look at the cut of my coat. It is difficult to believe that I have just cleaned out Dixon's and JJB Sports. Nelson Mandela's thieving coat. It is the leisurely way to go shoplifting.
Oh, that's right. Ignore me.
Oh, damn it. Sorry, mate. We didn't see you there.
Dig yourself in deeper, dear.
No, we genuinely didn't.
Didn't you?
Hello.
It doesn't speak English. God, don't you loathe the ivy?
No, we think it's brilliant. It's fantastic.
It's full of star shaggers desperate to see B-list celebrities.
Look, it's Jude Law.
Jude, cooey, faggot.
Oh, damn it, you are a dreary old guy.
Is that Jeremy Clarkson?
Oh, the dreadful Jemima Clarkson, or as she's known to all and sundry, top queer.
Damn it. Jeremy Clarkson is definitely not gay.
Oh, come on. Him and his little chum, Hammond. One dreads to think how he got the name Hamster. God, how I loathe the ivy.
Well, why are you here?
One has to eat somewhere after a nauseous night in the theatre.
Well, then why are you a theatre reviewer?
One has to pay the rent. Priceless.
Hello, I don't think we've been introduced. I'm Ingrid.
Hello, Ingrid, hello.
So how do you fit into this evening?
Well, Ingrid, I'm a very important man. I'm a senior president of a major city institution.
Oh, that does sound important.
Yes, it is important. How about you, Ingrid? Are you important? Are you the senior president of a major city institution?
I'm afraid not, no.
Oh, dear. What a bore.
I look after the children.
Oh, you're not very important at all, then. You're just a housewife.
Well, you know, it is
Yeah.
quite important work.
Yeah.
Bringing up
Yeah.
3 children, you know, at least I think, anyway.
Yeah. No, I'm not interested in your children, I'm afraid, or you. What does your husband do? Is he important?
Well, he's a senior trader in the futures market.
Oh, that is quite important, yes. Though not as important as me. I'm very important. Now, if you'll forgive me, I had to go and find someone more important than you to talk to so we can talk about important things.
Lovely talking to you.
Oh, I'd love to say the same to you, Ingrid, but I'm sure you'll agree it's been a frightening waste of my valuable time.
We're all going down to London. London for you and me.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, good gosh. Hello. How are you today, my friend?
Aren't you the cutest little boy? Are you having a nice rest while your pet has his coffee?
What's your name, little fella?
He's called Nobby.
Hello, Nubby. I'm Ronald.
And I'm Pam. And we are very pleased to meet with you.
We are from Badiddly Boing, Odo, Idaho.
You know what, Nobby? Ron and I are the pets of your cousins.
That's right.
Would you like to see their pictures, Nobby?
Ah, sure you would,
Sure
Nubby.
you would.
Here we are.
That's Chip.
Isn't she pretty?
That's Pip.
Isn't she pretty?
That's Anthony.
What a guy.
This is Pickle.
Isn't she pretty?
This is Tiggle.
Isn't she pretty?
This is Geronimo.
What a guy.
This is Babe
Isn't
Bell.
she pretty?
This is Babe Ruth.
Isn't she pretty?
This is Davy Crockett.
What a guy.
And this is little Pine Nut.
He lives right over the state border with Pammy's sister and little Big Toe Des Moines.
Sweet boy.
This is Bediddly Boing Pet Cemetery, Nobby, where all our family members who have passed find peace.
And we visit with them every day, and we say the Lord's doggy prayer.
In the beginning, there was Dog. The real name of Jehovah is Rover.
Amen.
And amen to you, Nobby.
Now, this is our address. Next time you are in Bediddly Boing, Idaho, you be sure to come visit your cousins.
All righty. Bye, little guy.
Bye. What a cutie.
I've been going out with Boo, who's 24, as in not even 25, for 4 months now.
Have you got 40 quid?
Oh, yeah, well, sure. And despite the age gap, her being 24, it's a great relationship. Going very strong, solid as a rock.
Except for the time we broke up.
Yeah, except for that time. A silly little argument about what music to listen to. Boo called me a boring old fart and wouldn't talk to me for a couple of weeks.
And then you bought me the Mazda and I fell in love with you again.
Yeah. And Boo was right. Who needs boring old fart Beatles, Dire Straits and Springsteen CDs cluttering up the shelves? I might as well throw the whole lot away.
I have thrown them away.
All right. Super. Well done, Boo. Make all the more room for Jay-Z. Because I thoroughly enjoy Jay-Z's rappy tunes. They're tremendously rappy. Seriously good beats.
I've got cold sore.
No, you haven't.
I've got one coming.
She's got a cold sore coming. She's 20.
Coming soon to BBC Beeb. Glamour cops. Murder munchers. They don't work 9 to 5 for MI5, and they're not from Mars, but they do have a coppery quirk. They're addicted to stealing electricity from crime scenes. Trevor Eve leads the Lecky Spongers.
Inspector Brankfast. This is DC Runch, Sergeant Tinner, and Constable Midnight Snack. Is this your husband? What's he doing on the floor?
I think he's dead, sir. Murdered.
No! Dead, murdered. Oh, God. This is bringing up all sorts of shit about my own mother, who's dead, though not murdered, but I can't bring her back.
We need a word, Breakfast. My phone has no juice. It needs recharged now.
Oh, God help us.
And Ranch here is right up Poo Creek with no paddle.
4% battery life left and falling.
Nightmare.
I've got to charge this Game Boy, sir, before I pick my son up from school. He's got no father.
I know it. Think, Breakfast, think. Gotcha. Brunch, there's a double 13-amp socket over there. You can plug your laptop in next to the Habitat lab.
Good thinking, sir.
Tinner, there's a single socket there. It powers the TV, but here's the fun bit. There's a two-way adapter.
I see what you mean, sir. With a wee bit of jiggery pokery, I could get my quite bulky Nokia charger into the side socket without having to turn the TV off standby. Breakfast, you are a genius.
Now, don't get mushy on me.
Well, me, sir.
You. Oh, Jesus Christ's underpants. Bingo. Okay, listen up. The old man's dead and the old lady's distressed. Probably too distressed to remember to pay her electricity bill. So let's sponge some lecky off this biddy before the EDF monkeys cut her off. Go. Oh, and Runch.
Sir.
My PDA's on 47% battery power and falling. Now, all the sockets are taken in this baby, so look in the kitchen. You know the form. Unplug the toaster if you have to.
But, sir!
Just do it! Oh, and Runch.
Sir?
Sorry I beat up your boyfriend last night.
Not a problem, sir.
Breakfast outside now!
Hasn't the old lady got enough problems without you lot sponging her lecky?
Sir.
I want you all to take a holiday, starting now. It's your emotional batteries that need recharging, not your portable electronic devices.
You know, the chief was right. We really needed this.
Hi. What happened to all the bubbles?
What?
I
Oh, sir, you are incorrigible.
Hi.
Hi.
It's me again.
You again.
Have you changed a few things?
Not really. It's basically the same old shit.
Oh, wow. Oh, these are beautiful.
They're nice, aren't they?
Oh.
They're actually made by Indian children in a dark room. They're very spiritual.
Yeah, they seem really spiritual. How much are they?
Well, as I say, they were made by child labour. But as you can see, I've arranged them in quite a funky way. And then obviously, I saw you coming.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. They are incredibly spiritual, aren't they?
You're obviously a very spiritual person.
I am, actually, yeah. Yeah, I'm training to be a spiritual guidance counsellor.
Are you?
Yeah, and I've already had some pretty little cards made up saying I am one. Yeah.
Thanks very much.
I think they're going to look really pretty in my counselling rooms.
I think they will. Where are your rooms?
Oh, well, I haven't got any yet. I'm hoping to buy somewhere around here.
Oh, right.
You don't know anyone who's selling, do you?
Well, actually, I got a flat for sale just round the corner.
Really?
Yeah, it's on with Martian parsnips for 480 grand. But if we cut out the agents, I could probably let you have it for 500.
That is so kind of you. Oh, you don't think I should see it or anything first, do you?
No. It's been feng shuied.
Oh, that's fine then. That's fine. So, that is 500,000. Oh, and how much were the lamps again?
They're 260 each. But I tell you what, if you write that out for 510,000, I'll throw the lamps in.
That is so kind of you.
Not a problem.
Well,
Boo and I have just come back from a British Summer Music Festival. Spent 4 days without a shower in a muddy field, jumping up and down to the noise made by independent rock music bands. Took a magic mushroom, thought my tent was a cow, and woke up face down in a puddle of someone else's wee. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. And Boo was right. So much more fun than a weekend grouse shooting in Scotland in a 5-star hotel with indoor lavatories.
Scabs wants to know if he wants to go to his warehouse party on Tuesday.
All right, yo, Scabs. Yeah, warehouse party, of course we do. Unless we want to stay in and watch that documentary on Winston Churchill. No, didn't think we did. Still thoroughly enjoying myself. And she is 24.
But the filth took away my license. You're very quiet today, Darren.
Indeed. I've been rather preoccupied by the absence of Kenneth Branagh from the popular art scene of late.
Why, you're right, Darren.
I believe the woeful box office returns for Love's Labour's Lost have pretty well done for poor Ken's cinematic ambitions.
Oh, why are the Hollywood studios run by such Philistines?
I must stop you there momentarily, Kev. There appears to be a young lady at street level trying to inflate her bicycle.
Good. Give me some of that. You're good at that, ain't you, girl?
You give me a blowjob! You give me a blowjob! Give me a blowjob!
Go on, darling.
Give me a blowjob!
One must admire her sanguine indifference in the face of such an appalling bombardment. But you're saying...
Oh, I was going to suggest that he gave up his cinematic ambitions and returned to the boards.
Oh, can you imagine Ken at the Globe, in the round?
Oh, it hardly seems possible, does it?
Sadly not. Ken in the round, you're having a laugh. Ken in the round, you're having a laugh.
You know what? I'd really like to go out with Miss World, or Giselle Bundchen, or Keira Knightley. But most of all, I'd like to go out with Kate Moss. Oh, I love her, man. I would romance her with flowers and champagne and take her to the end of the world.
Puck, I've been sick all over myself.
All right, come in, love.
Ha-ha, Sheridan.
Good day to you, Charles. Oh, goodness me, why are you togged up the nines like that? Ah, yes, of course. It's the London Evening Standard Surgery Awards tonight, isn't it?
Yes. Are you not attending?
No, it's the first time I'll have missed it. I've got a Saudi prince coming in with a couple of nasties on his back passage, so it's APER time, I'm afraid.
Stoma?
Yes, he won't like it, but I'm afraid there's no alternative. So, golly, what an exciting night. I suppose all the usual suspects will be there. Who's the guest of honour?
Her Majesty the Queen. Very interesting colon.
Yes, now I've heard that. Did you tell me, or was it Sir David?
I don't think it's a secret, Sheridan.
No, too true, too true. So, will you be giving or receiving, as the actress said, the oncologist?
I'm presenting the award for Best Lymphatic Splenectomy to that Chinese fellow.
Oh, yes, Liu Pyong-chao.
No, Wu-Ling Chia.
Oh, yes, sorry, forgive me, please. He's done some remarkable work and will give you a chance to brush up on your Mandarin, Charles.
God knows I need to.
Oh, nonsense, Charles. Now, I do believe he ranks very highly in California, doesn't he?
Yes, he does rank very highly in California. And you know how seriously the Californians take their ranking.
I do indeed. They're obsessed with ranking. So, tonight's show, is it being televised?
BBC 4.
Oh, goodness me, Charles, you're never off the bloomin' telly, what with your consultancy work for Hobie City. I really don't know where you find the time to do your national health work.
One always finds time for one's national health work, Sheridan. It's a matter of principle.
Good for you, so it should be. Good for you, so it should be. Good for you, so should it be. Now, serious business. Have you time for a quick brandy before you go?
Oh, yes.
Right, and is it true that you're buying your boy Hugh a really frighteningly expensive flat in Hackney?
Yes.
And would you like to come to Glyndebourne with Ellen and me on Saturday?
Yes.
10 bob says you've got your eye in a baby Bentley.
Yes.
The colour black.
Black's not strictly a colour, but yes.
Right, and is it true through your charitable activities you've raised 2.7 million for the new MRI wing in Colchester General?
Yes.
You clever bugger.
Mind the step.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Lovely sunny day.
I think we all feel better with the sun out, yes?
Yes. A large cappuccino, please.
Doze cappuccino!
Dlaczego wyzierałaś moją sukienkę bez pytania? Żarzi posiżasz moje ubranie bez pytania i proszenia tobie jest jeszcze za gruba!
Gruba?
O, łydak! $160, please.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Attention, I am Abramovich.
Oh, hello.
This your wife?
Yes, Leia, my wife of 10 years today.
I buy it.
I beg your pardon?
She's very pleasant-looking wife. I buy it.
She's not for sale. I believe you Russians are big fans of the Beatles.
Yes, I love Beatles band.
Well, let me paraphrase the Beatles for you. Money can't buy you... Bye.
Josh!
Yes!
I buy you new husband, footballer, very buff. You can be wag. I'm oil magnate. I'm billionaire. I'm oil magnate. Twizzle my hair.
Twizzle it.
Yes.
Oh, hark at Martina Joe, head girl of Bottenham Hotspur. And there's her girlfriend, the brassy Bolton buggerer. They don't call her Big Sam for nothing. Oh, they've all been up her box at Chelsea. Oh, Thierry Query. It's not just an orange he's been gobbling at half-time. He's had Adebayor up the alley. Everyone's had her. We've all fisted her. She's always in a lay-by with the KY.
Sod off, you dreary old gay!
Ooh. Don't all come on at once. I'm going to powder my nose form an orderly queue. Had a little bit of an expensive run of things recently. Not that I don't adore spending money on my gorgeous 24-year-old girlfriend, because I do. She's 24. So for our 5-month anniversary, I said it might be quite fun if we actually made each other presents.
And I said, you must be joking.
And with hindsight, I was. Here are your presents. Just got the divorce papers through from the old ball and chain. Unfortunately, it looks like she's thoroughly cleaned me out. But, you know, as I say, who needs a house and a car and any money whatsoever when one has the love of a wonderful 24-year-old girl by one's side? I'm 52.
Ha-ha, there you are. Do you remember Percy, my favourite pig from last week's programme, running around the garden, squealing with delight, especially when I kicked him a football? A proper little four-trotted Wayne Rooney. What a wonderful character. Well, today, we're going to boil Percy's head to make a stock to really bring out the best in the vegetables.
Listen, chummy, if you'd taken time out from slaughtering your favourite pets and bothered to open the post, you might have noticed the letters from the council informing you of the bypass they're driving through your property today.
All right, lads, knock it down.
I was dreadful at sport at school, but I excelled academically. I really was quite brilliant. I've always possessed an inquiring mind, you see, but I must have been perfectly ghastly in the classroom, a frightful little arse. Surprisingly, I had no libido whatsoever during my teenage years, but that changed dramatically when I went up to Cambridge, and I became a veritable volcano of rampant sexual activity. Indeed, I was a little bit of a menace around some of the ladies' colleges. 2.5 years in, I realised, oh dear, finals imminent, and I locked myself away in a room for 1 month and popped out with a double first. And a rather nasty case of pubic lice.
Jonathan Ross is waiting in the wings, primed like a coiled spring, eager to promote his programme. And who am I to stop him?